And welcome back to Minecraft. So, like I said in the last episode, I cleared all of this area out and find it, and basically right here is where I'm gonna make the castle. It's not too big, but it's big enough for what I want to do here, so I think it should be fine. It's currently 1:30 a.m. as I'm recording this, so I do have to be a bit quieter, and I'm also a little bit tired, but we're gonna get this build done. Or probably not done, honestly. I think there is gonna be, or I'm gonna need to keep mining a little more. Yeah, I'll just have to do that. I'll probably end up doing that off camera if I don't finish the build this episode. But either way, even if I don't finish the build, next episode will be an indev, which I'll also be building something for that. So just to not waste any more time, let's get started. So my whole idea with this is that it'll kind of be like a mix of cobblestone in some areas. Should probably put this on the side. So just to not make it so mundane and like equal, like some parts will just randomly have cobblestone or not. I don't know how nice looking that's gonna turn out, but we'll find out. Other than that, I don't really have too many crazy ideas for this. I just want it to look like, you know, a fortress, just like any other fortress would. After that means I'm moving my entire base over here, which means I have to transport all my supplies and stuff, but that shouldn't be too hard, and I'll just do that off camera. I'm not gonna follow a strict like guideline for whenever I'm placing down cobblestone. I'll basically just do it whenever I think wherever I think is a good spot to put it. Funny thing is, while I like do this, even though, you know, this version already has music, I'm literally listening to a Minecraft playlist of like Minecraft music, obviously. Partially because like the music in this version, it doesn't follow the player. You guys probably would have already noticed it throughout the videos, but it will just kind of like randomly stop sounding, and that's because if you walk away from wherever it played, it will just not play. I'm not sure why that is, but it is fixed by the time we get to indev, so it shouldn't be an issue by then. I'm also trying out a new style of editing this video. I kind of want to make it so there's less of like a silence in between me talking, because I feel like that's not exactly annoying, but it's not the best for this video. So I've just decided to kind of like make sure there's more talking in the videos, which means that there's more cuts. I didn't want to do this at first because I thought it would have felt kind of unnatural, but I watched a couple of videos of like older Minecraft, and I realized that it actually really doesn't sound that unnatural. So I decided that I'm gonna do that from now on. Creepers over there. I don't want them getting anywhere near me. It's gonna revert all my hard work. I think I'm gonna talk a little bit about the layout of the castle. So as you can see, I have I don't want to say it's 3x3, but it kind of is. I guess a weird 5x5 tower. And then over there is more of a like 7x7, and then all the way over there is like a 9x9. So we got kind of like decreasing order of towers going on here. Not for really any specific reason. I just like, in my mind, I thought this looked better. I probably should have sketched it out thinking about it now, but it's too late to do that. Hopefully it turns out looking good. I don't think it should look bad. Like, it's kind of hard to mess up a fortress like that. So, I'll just have to probably make the sizes in terms of height of the spires different. But whenever we get to that, I'll figure that out. So, but yeah, I do think this style of editing kind of helps me more. I always find it hard to find out what to talk about in these videos, so I end up going silent for a lot of portions, which I don't really want to do. So hopefully this editing style is going to help a little more with my inability to talk in my videos. Should probably go down there and check out this looking. Let me hop down here and see how this looks. Gotta be careful with the creepers though. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I mean, that's actually not looking that bad. So, I'm not sure how tall I should make this. I don't want to reach too high, because then I won't have enough space to make the towers really stick out. So, I'm definitely going pretty high, but nothing too crazy. I also realized pretty recently, I guess, that I made a mistake when lighting these up, and I've kind of left big gaping spots where mobs spawn. So at some point I have to go back and fix that. It's just a little annoying because I gotta make these rows one so I can place it down in the middle, and then we can cover the right amount of light basically. But yeah, that's something to do soon. I need to get more stone. But yeah, I think this is the height, like to that height is what I'm gonna get it to, and then I will stop the tower there. But for now, I gotta get more stone. How do I get down here without hurting myself? So I'm looking at it again from out here now that it's the daytime. Yeah, I gotta make it a little higher. I think 3 more blocks should do it, probably. Not, maybe like 4. Gonna get up there and mark it out. Put this right here. Yeah, 4 should be enough. Ooh, I messed that up. Oh well. Okay, so this is practically finished. Just gotta do the floor right here, which I'm not gonna do yet because I want to make this out of wood. I just gotta get down before dying now. Or without dying. Maybe it's safer over here. Oh yeah, you can fall forward. No, wait. Okay, I guess sometimes you can fall 4 blocks and not take damage. Hello, sheep. Okay, much better. Yeah, I'd say. Let's see from up here. This looks good from the ground. Yeah, I'd say this is a good height. Just gotta fix a tiny little thing with one of the walls and then we'll be good to move on to the rest of the walls. As far as I can tell, this will definitely require way more stone than I've currently put into it. So, let's see what I end up doing. It's gonna mean a lot more mining. That's okay. So we just build to the same height and then work on the towers. Mentioned it before, but nighttime in these versions, so like when I was in peaceful, I thought I was like in normal difficulty. Obviously then I realized I wasn't, and I had already mentioned before that nights in these older versions, not specifically some like beta. I think beta at that point was okay, but like indev through alpha, I don't know what's up with the mobs. I think it's just me being used to, you know, a little less stupid mob pathfinding, and also, you know, non-aimbot skeletons. It's really, it feels really easy to get killed, which I don't want to happen, because that means restarting in this case from my last saved file. Speaking of which, I should probably save, so let me do that real quick. And we have saved. But yeah, I only feel safe right now with nighttime because of my current situation and what I'm building. But if it was up to anything else, it'd probably be, or I'd probably feel really unsafe. I still feel like I need to talk more in these videos, but it's kind of hard to think of what to talk about. Usually, when it comes to like in-person talking, I'd say I'm definitely like someone who can make a lot of conversation, but I don't know, when it comes to making videos like these, I always end up having issues with like talking, which is a little weird, but I guess it happens. Almost every single like YouTuber who's like starting out or something like that seems to have like difficulties talking like I do. So it's probably just a very common thing that you eventually just grow out of in a way. I think I should start building the tower now. I'm gonna build it up to this level right here, and then I'll start doing that. So do this. Trying to pay the most like small amount of attention to like how I'm placing this stuff. That way I don't get too focused on it and then start placing stuff with like actual rhyme or reason. I'm trying to be as random as possible, so it ends up producing like an actual kind of realistic result in a way. Kind of like, you know, how cracks and stuff show up. Not that cracks are exactly random, they have their spots, but I think it definitely ends up showing up better if I just like place it down as random as possible. That's really cool how you can see the bridge from here. I gotta add some, not, are they struts? Not sure what they're called, but I kinda want to fix the thing where it's kind of like, you know, a floating bridge. I want to make it a little more realistic. So I have to fix that. Also, I'll probably do that off camera. It's not really anything too exciting, so yeah. Yeah, I may have to end this episode pretty early. I'm running really low on stone. I should have made a lot more. I have a couple more in the furnace back at the base, so I'll probably end up picking those up and then just using up as much as I can. And at that point, I guess that'll be it. Next time the episode comes on, like, I'll probably repeat this at the end of the episode, but next episode will be on indev. So we won't be exploring that first day of indev. I probably will off camera, but you guys probably won't get to see that until later, which was not my intention. Obviously, I'd rather get this done, but sometimes it just happens like that. But yeah, imp dev should be pretty exciting once it comes. Almost forgot to say sorry for like not uploading these last couple of days. I've been meaning to get this episode out and, like, you know, recorded, but I kind of just been doing other things, so I haven't had time to record. Obviously there's a little bit of procrastination with that, especially since I'm recording this at 1:30 a.m. on a Monday where I have school off. But well, I guess it's technically Tuesday, but that's besides the point. Point being, I am gonna try to get at least 2 more episodes out this week, you know, before my break ends, and those next 2 episodes will obviously be in indev. Hopefully, next episode will be finishing this, and then that last episode will be like going out and exploring, but we'll see how that goes. Nice little spider right there. Thank God they can't climb up walls yet. I was thinking with the bridges, or with the bridge like that over there, I want to make one that brings me all the way over here, but I was thinking about when it comes to like infinite worlds, right? Like, I'm not sure, maybe making them every 10,000 block milestone, especially with that walking. I have to walk right now. But I was thinking of making, like, maybe not like as detailed as that, because that takes a lot of glass and it's gonna be like very material consuming, but I thought it would be pretty nice to make, like, you know, just a long bridge across the land. I would definitely just work on that off camera whenever I wanted, but I'd probably, like, you know, give an update on it every couple of episodes. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end up doing that. I'm not sure how I'm gonna make the bridges though. I'm not sure if I just should, like, slowly build them, so like first just start it with like the cobblestone and then kind of like upgrade it in a way. But we'll see. Eventually I'll probably figure something out. Yeah, this isn't looking too bad. I think this is screenshot worthy. Can't remember if I can take screenshots on this. I'm kind of tired right now, but I'll take a screenshot of it after I stop recording if I figure it out. I'll probably honestly just take a screen, not a screenshot, but like use a snipping tool and take part of the screen. I mean, I guess it's still a screenshot. Oh no. Kind of sucks to waste stone like that, but misclicks just happen, so. Wait, 3 blocks away. And I'm not gonna have enough stone. So yeah, I'll finish this wall probably, and then I'll probably end up just finishing the video off there. So probably end up being a pretty short episode. You know, in recording terms, it probably be way longer. But due to all the jump cuts you guys have probably been experiencing, honestly, I'm expecting this episode to be only like 20 minutes long max. It feels like it's gonna be like way shorter. I'm not sure how much the amount of stone I have is gonna carry me on for, but we'll find out pretty quickly. I think it should be enough to still finish out these last couple of levels, I guess. I got 3 more levels of stone and stuff to go, so we'll probably be pretty good by then. I shouldn't have made these cobblestone. Like, the whole thing's nobody's like seeing it, so what's the point? Once I finish it, like usual, or like I've been doing these last couple times, I'll take a step back, look at it. I want to finish this spire too, so that way I can get a good eye on like, what I'm making it to be, I guess is the word. So yeah, I need definitely need more stone. Might actually not be enough to finish it out. Which means I'm heading back to the mines. Yeah, oh yeah. So I'm just gonna find a way to get down. There isn't exactly any safe way here, so I'm just gonna grab this and save. And jump. Okay, that wasn't that bad. I'm gonna throw a couple of these pork chops in the oven, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so we're back. So thought about this, or I was thinking about this while I was getting the stone, because I nearly forgot to talk about it, but I'm thinking of uploading like the world or all my worlds onto like the Google Drive, which I'll put in the description of like future episodes, and that way people can just download the worlds and like see them as time goes on. And that should be pretty easy because I don't overwrite my saves. Every time I save it onto like a different save file. Oh, I just did that on accident. But yeah, I'll try to remember to hopefully do that at some point. I don't think these worlds take up enough space to fill up a Google Drive completely anyways, so should be fine to do that. The tiredness is really starting to get to me now, so I do want to finish this up pretty quickly so I can go to sleep. It's pretty late at this point. It's now 2:13 a.m. So do this. I do edit these videos and get them out pretty quickly, but I definitely won't be editing this one tonight. I just want to go to sleep. What I am gonna do is I'm gonna convert the world to indev before I do anything else. Hopefully, I have a worry, tiny little worry that converting the world won't work because my world is large in terms of like the generation, because like, you know, in indev you can pick like between like large worlds, small worlds, all that stuff. And this one is large, so I'm a little worried that because I did that, the world may, or the world converter to indev may not allow it, I guess would be the word. I don't think that should happen, but in the case that it does, I'm probably gonna have to spend some time finagling the world so it can work. But if that's a problem, then that's a problem for future me. And by future me, I mean me in a couple of minutes, so... let's not worry about that. Let's just worry about finishing up this wall, checking it out, and then wrapping up the episode, basically. I will add some like blocks right here to like kind of make the wall look, you know, more fortress-y. But for now, I'm just gonna leave it like that and finish the tower. I just realized I'm gonna have to jump off it again, or I'm gonna have to jump off this wall, but now that I see this, I'm probably just gonna walk over there. And that's the wall finished. So now we have to build this spire up. I'm not sure how high I want it to be, but I think I'm gonna make it like 4 blocks taller. 5. Yeah, I'll make it 5 blocks. So, sort of like this, that. I need stone. Luckily, it looks like I am gonna have just enough stone to finish this. So that's nice. I did not do that on purpose. It's actually gonna look probably a little interesting from out there, but I'll take a look at it in a moment. So I'm currently at 3, I think. Is that right? Yes. Okay. So just 2 more to go. I'm not sure how these spires should be. I think we're gonna make them like this. If it doesn't look right, it's a pretty easy fix anyways. So that's that tower finished. So now I just jump down here. I'm gonna need to get some new armor after this. Oh, I completely missed that jump down there. Let's see how this looks. Let me save real quick. Don't want any creepers sneaking up on me. Over here. Honestly, I think I might need to make that spire a little taller. Spire tower. Yeah. I think I could do with like 2, 3 more blocks of height, including the blocks right there. So yeah, I'm gonna do that really quickly. Actually, it might be best if I just build the staircase here, leading up. Whoops. I mean to make it a... need to also add a torch in here before mobs start spawning. Okay, so that should be it for that. Just finish out the one here. I think for the towers I'm gonna make the floor out of cobblestone, but for the other stuff I'm definitely just gonna make it out of wood. I think in the end it also just fits better, so let's put it right now. Let's see how good this looks so far. Be careful with these mobs. Save again. I really don't trust this environment I'm in. Okay, that's perfect. So yeah, that's basically how the tower is gonna be, or how the fortress is gonna be. Except on these walls, obviously add what's up there, just to, you know, make it more realistic to a real fortress. But yeah, that's basically it for this episode. Next episode, I might end up just finishing the. I'm still kind of thinking about it. I know I said that next episode would be finishing the castle, but thinking about it now and seeing how long that took, I think it might just be better if I just finish that up off camera and then show it off, you know, next episode. But whatever the case ends up being, I will have the next episode out by or before the end of the week. So yeah, I will see you guys next time.